Hey, hi everyone, this is Vinisha, and in today's video, we're going to see how to delete quarantine records in Master Data Hub using MDH REST API. So here on my screen, I have a process, and here I have configured the HTTP connector to be able to perform this. So we'll be using the api.boomi.com/mdm API here, and you'll have to use the basic authentication and configure your Boomi username and password here. So the account details with which you'll be logging into your MDH to perform the operations. So once that is done, you will have to construct the URL in this format to be able to delete it. So we can delete the quarantine record either with the help of source entity ID or transaction. So here in this video, we are going to do it with the transaction ID. So we have to pass these parameters: account ID, repository ID, universe ID, and transaction ID. So we can get these details from the master data hub. So here I have a couple of quarantine records. So I'd like to delete this record with this ID. So let me just copy this transaction ID and go back to my Boomi process. So in the HTTP operation, we need to configure the resource path is already configured here, and I'm passing these parameters using the replacement variables. So I have already configured the account ID, repository ID, and universe ID. So let me just go ahead and paste the transaction ID, which we are. So this is the record which I want to delete. So let's click on OK. This is now done. Also, you can get the account and repository and universe ID from the browser URL in the MDH. So you can take those values from there. So this is now good. So let's go ahead and test this process now. So I'm using the test item cloud here. And ensure the user who's trying to perform these operation has the required privileges. So they will need to have the API access privilege to be able to perform this transaction. Otherwise, you'll run into a 400 error. So this is now done. Let's take a look at the response. So the delete response, it is a success and we received it true. So let's go back to the MDH screen and try to verify this one. So this is 43. Let me try to refresh this screen. So that is disappeared from here. So it should be in the resolve tab. So you can also filter by transaction ID. So this is the transaction which I deleted. So click on apply. Just give it a moment. So entity is now deleted. So this is how we perform the delete operation using the MDH APIs. I hope this information helps and thank you for watching.